Morning, guys.
Hello.
Certainly us. It's the 14th of April, Sunday morning, 2019. A quick video, a bit of an apology really, because I am very behind on comments on my last video, so I want to say thank you to everybody that watched my last video. And
Thank you.
Yeah, and that took the time to write me a comment, because I always take your comments very, very seriously. And I read everyone carefully. I am behind. I haven't replied to everyone, but that is because I'm really, really struggling with my eye. This one, it's still being very naughty, isn't it, dear?
It is, yeah.
And it's stressing me out quite a bit. It's very disturbing. I'm trying to cope with it, but it's very difficult. So, just for the time being, I thought I'd just do a video and sort of explain what's been going on and why I've not responded. Because as you all know, I always respond to every comment on my videos, every one. But I just haven't been able to do it at the moment, because if I look at something close.
Oh, what that noise was.
Something outside. So if I look at something close and then for a few minutes and then look away, it makes my eye worse. Or if I'm looking at the computer screen, it seems to make it worse as well, and then look away. Last night watching the telly was just ridiculous.
It was, yeah.
You know, the TV was just blurred, and I just ended up shutting my eyes, even though I wasn't tired, just shutting them, because what tends to happen is my eye, because this eye isn't working with that eye. My left eye is focusing perfectly fine, very sharp vision in that, but my right eye is not, so they're not working together. So what happens is my eye tends to, it starts to hurt and it starts to ache, and then after that comes the headaches. And this is pretty much every day at the moment. So I'm trying to give technology a little bit of a rest. Current video excluded, of course, but I needed some way to let you know. So when either with this video or my previous video, when I've actually read your comment, I'm going to just acknowledge it with a like, which is a heart on YouTube, and that will, you know, just to let you know that because we both always read the comments. You know, we take the channel very seriously, which is why I always respond to absolutely everybody when I can. But it's just too difficult at the moment.
Yeah. The
other thing I wanted to mention as well is I chased up my MS nurse last week. I think it was Thursday, Friday. I sent her an email. Because I wanted to know if she'd spoke to my consultant yet. And she has spoke to my consultant. My consultant doesn't think it's a good idea to give me steroids at the moment, because my diagnosis is up in the air. So they don't want to give me steroids until perhaps after I've seen the Professor of Neurology, which is the second opinion over at the Queen's Medical Centre Hospital in Nottingham. But I'm still waiting for the appointment. So the MS nurse is chasing that up for me. She's going to let me know, hopefully, perhaps Monday or Tuesday. Meanwhile, you know, it's almost like what I'm annoyed about is I replied back to her, and I said, that's all very well my consultant saying no to steroids, but the steroids would probably help resolve this problem a lot faster for me. And improve my quality of life, because I do respond very well to steroids as a rule. You know, not only would they help with my eye, I think they would help with my mobility as well, because they usually do. My mobility is pretty rubbish at the moment. It's about as bad as it gets for me. I'm almost at my worst again. Yeah.
Feels as if you've almost been dumped.
It does feel like I've been dumped. They're just putting everything down onto this Professor of Neurology, and getting this second opinion. And I emailed her back and I said to her that that's all very well my consultant saying no, you know, but the steroids improved my quality of life, and which is pretty dreadful at the moment. Are you with me? I wanted them to like appreciate that. It's not them having to live with all these problems. And not only can I not get around very well, but I also use my eyes an awful lot, as we all do, for like going on the PC, doing these videos, watching
Everyday
the TV.
things.
Yeah, everyday thing. And my eyes just don't work together. Glasses wouldn't, you know, spectacles just wouldn't like resolve the problem. Even if I had like glasses or something like that, it wouldn't resolve the problem, because the blurriness in my eye is like varying, and it varies in degrees of intensity. Sometimes it's actually okay, and then other times it's just terrible. So
Yeah.
so I'm feeling a bit miserable at the moment, and I think you're coping very well with me. I'm not too bad though, am I?
No, darling. And it's like, I fully appreciate what you're going through. Fully appreciate. You know, with my problems with my vision, it's like, I know how scary it is.
It's very scary. It's very scary indeed. And like I say, I've said before, I've had 46 years of perfect, crystal clear vision, and then to suddenly have a blurry eye, my eyes don't work properly together. It's, oh.
The way I describe it sometimes is like, my eyes have fell out with each other and they don't want to work together.
That's a good way of describing it. It just feels like I've got a blanket over this eye, like a transparent blanket over this eye.
Like a veil.
A veil over my eye. And, you know, when I'm looking around, even just looking in the mirror, I can tell whether it's bad or not, you know. Anyway, so, thanks for watching, guys. I will read your comments, and I'll acknowledge them with a like. I may or may not respond. It's unlikely just at the moment, because I'm trying to give technology, phone, tablet, computer, I'm just trying to give my eyes a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And it is, you know, so it's quite intense sort of writing a reply to every comment. It takes up a lot of time, and it's like
people will
I just don't feel up to it at the moment.
Yeah, they'll understand.
Yeah, but I do take our channel
I know.
very seriously, and everybody, and you know, they take the time to write a message. So yes. Anyway, you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
But I will be back.
Okay, Arnie.
I just wish I could get this eye sorted out. It's doing my brain. So.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, people.
That's it for this one. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.